y'all, welcome back to another video. It's your girl Casey, bitch. Now I'm big.
I be doing me, hanging low key. They gon' do the most, I'ma keep it G. I don't say a word, but
So today's video, bitch, is gonna basically be a life update, a story time, and like a slash little mini vlog. I'm taking y'all along with me because the bitch do got a couple of errands that I gotta run or whatever like this. So bitch, I'm gonna bring y'all along with me, but but before we even jump off into these, like I just want to give a big shout out to like all the subscribers. Like I see the support, I fuck with it 100%. Like I love every bit of it. Y'all coming in, y'all fucking with the girl. Yes, God. Like if y'all new to the channel, welcome me, welcome you. Hey, y'all officially amours. So girl, yes, that bitch, we is gonna be. That's what we doing today, like bitch. But before I even get off into all this, like bitch, I got my blunt up over here. I was smoking on camera, but girl, I'm trying not to smoke up on camera, girl. So, cause I don't want them demonetizing my videos and all this and the third. So, girl, it's really more so giving just like, girl, I'm just gonna motherfucking I'm finna go apartment tour, cause girl, I do not like the apartments that I'm staying in now. Like bitch, and I honestly just feel like bitch, where I stay at now really was like a kind of like a first come first serve type shit. I really didn't even take my time. So apartment hunt like the way how I should have to get my money's worth, because bitch, I'm sitting over here in these ranky-dink a little raunchy ass apartments, and like girl, I don't like it. Like bitch, and one thing about me, how if I ain't comfortable where I stay, like girl, I'm gonna motherfucking keep moving until I find what fits me or whatever like that. So girl, and it's just really more so too, like I'm still just trying to get settled, because y'all know I did a big move from Atlanta to Houston or whatever like that. And the reason behind it is, bitch, is because how I bought land out here in Texas. So like how I'm going through the whole process of getting my house and everything big from the ground up on the land that I purchased. So girl, you know, it's just like for the time being, I got an apartment and see my house and everything is ready for me to move in and da da da. Like bitch, I'm doing all this like bitch, and I feel like, oh, this some grown woman shit. It's some grown woman shit that I'm doing, cause bitch, really not too many people my age is, you know, focused on buying or getting them somewhere to stay or whatever like that, or getting their first home or whatever. Like you still got people that's renting, and like, and girl, like I'm over paying rent. Like girl, that shit is for the birds. Like bitch, I'm trying to own some shit. Like bitch, I already buy my land or whatever like this. So bitch, I am, you know, I own a bitch, a first time land owner, whatever like that. Bitch, in home owner type shit. So bitch, you know, it's just giving this. So bitch, you know, I got a couple of errands that I have to runs today, and I'm bringing y'all with me. Like bitch, I got my blunt up over here with me, girl. We finna get high. I'm finna go to these other apartments and do a tour of that. I'm bringing y'all along with me, because girl, I need y'all to help me. Like bitch, I want y'all input up on these or whatnot. Girl, so girl, it's just really more so giving like bitch, the apartments that I stay in right now, like girl, I'm breaking my lease. Yes, God, I'm breaking my motherfucking lease, bitch, because how I don't even wanna. I feel like I'm paying $1,000, over $1,000 in rent, and I feel like they're ripping me off, because girl, we gotta pay for parking over here. We basically gotta pay for the parking. We gotta pay for that trash. We gotta pay water. We gotta pay for that gas. Imagine y'all, like girl, they don't even have like hot water heaters within their units. Like bitch, they have these big boilers, like these big boiler rooms on the outside of their apartments or whatever like that. Like, and it provides like the whole community with hot water and shit like that. And like in bitch, we gotta pay $10 a month, $25 for parking, bitch. I want to say $7 for trash, bitch. Like, in the water bill is the most highest of it all. Like, bitch, the water bill is like $70-some, close to $80. These hoes just spent something in me, and you know, like with somebody email stating that bitch, the water bill was gonna be increased about $5 more. Bitch, if I'm already paying like $72 for the water, like each month when I gotta pay rent or whatever like that, and then y'all taking the water up like $5 more. Like, bitch, make this shit make sense. And these houses really think just cause they claim their apartments is renovated, but I don't feel like necessary that it is, because I'm gonna insert the video. I do have the video up in here or whatnot. But bitch, compared to the last apartment that I was living in Atlanta, like bitch, that's luxury and renovated or whatever like that. Like this shit over here, that thing just cause they motherfucking put a microwave on top of the stove, like, and then changed that to appliances. That's all they did. Like, because bitch, they spray painted the countertops. And girl, it's not renovated to my standards. So girl, one thing about me, bitch, if I don't like shit about it, I'm gonna motherfucking move. And so I found some, so girl, this what we're going to do. We're going to go find some old apartments that's motherfucking giving luxury vibes that is, you know, what it's supposed to give. And bitch, I'm also going to a little couple of fruit furniture stores too, cause girl, I gotta get me some my furniture. Like I gotta get me some my living room furniture and bedroom furniture. Like bitch, like a whole star knows a hoe. I'm walking into 2023 like shabby boo with the bees and so like it's sugar, like it's supposed to be giving what the fuck it's giving. Like bitch, yes God, because it's only right. So, bitch, I'm going to see y'all in the next video, bitch. We going to be at the next property because the next property that I'm going to is not too far away from where I'm at right now. And so, girl, a bitch got to pay for parking over here. And, bitch, now I just don't fuck with this shit. Girl, this is what I forgot to say, girl. Bitch, them hoes already done told my car. Bitch, I had to pay like $200 to get my car out the storage, you know, out they shit. Like, and bitch, I don't fuck with it. Like, they really rubbed me the wrong way with them. Like, bitch. And it's really more so giving, like, ho, move out, go find something else, you know, like, and get your money's worth type shit. So, bitch, like I said, my rent over here ain't no but like $1,000, well, over 1,000 and some, like 1,000 and I want to say like 1050. So, bitch, I'm just upping my budget. Like, how I don't mind paying like a little 12 or 11, like, bitch, but it got to be worth paying for. Cause, girl, I'm not finna do this shit. Like, bitch, I don't even have trash valet over here. Like, they don't even not pick up the trash over here. Like, my dog, I already don't like it, girl. My dog can't shit over here. My dog don't. I gotta take my dog to go shit at the motherfucking park. Like, bitch, make that shit make sense. Y'all house already saw my car. Y'all trying to get me to motherfucking pay for parking. Like, a bitch, y'all got me fucked up. I'm not finna pay for no parking. I'm not doing none of that. Cause, bitch, I feel like I'm a resident over here. I should not have to pay for parking. What the fuck I'm paying parking for? And if I'm paying rent, bitch? Make that shit make sense. Like, these hoes 3D getting off on the house. Or trying to get off on the house. But these hoes got me fucked up. And another thing, I don't even like these shits. Because how, I'm not a racist or anything like that. But how, it's just really more so, it's a whole lot of Hispanics. It's mixed in. Y'all know Houston is very diverse. So, bitch, it's really more so like a whole lot of people. You know, like, mixed in living. Like, bitch, you got Mexicans, you got motherfucking the blacks, you got Africans. Ho, you got motherfucking Arabs. Like, bitch, all these people that's staying up over here and like, and I'm not saying like they nasty or nothing like that, but girl, they don't clean up behind themselves. Like I said, the reason why my dog can't shit is because every dog, it's the community, like, these bitches got dogs. They mutts. Be shitting and pissing that motherfucker. Where, like, and don't get me wrong, like, my dog, he'll come out here, he'll piss or whatever like that, but it's hard to get him to shit. Like, bitch, he don't shit. He won't shit for nothing in the world over here on this property. And, like, and bitch, I have to take him to the park because, girl, it's a park behind these regular ass apartments, bitch. And, girl, I say I gotta take him there, and he just shit up there, but, girl, he won't shit on the property. Girl, so, bitch, you know, like, and this says a lot right there, because, bitch, my dog don't like it. I don't like it, bitch. My dog don't like it, bitch. I got me a motherfucking dog, bitch. I done got me a motherfucking blue pit. Like, this literally, like, my best friend right there, because, bitch, I don't have friends, bitch. I can't do people, bitch. I'm a people's person, but, bitch, I don't really like people in a sense, like, if that makes sense. So, bitch, that's what we doing, bitch. I'm gonna take y'all to a couple of stores with me, how we going to go look at apartments and etc. So, girl, yeah, so, bitch, y'all gonna see me in the next motherfucking video, bitch. We gonna be at the other property or whatever like this. So, girl, yes, so, girl, we have made it to this first destination, girl, and so far I love it. Like, I love how gated it is. It gives everything what it's supposed to give. Like, baby, it's gated community. It looks nice. Like, girl, you can see like they got like a assistant, well, not assistant, girl, a stand parking over there, because you see the garages and shit up over there, girl. And And yeah, like my apartment is gated too, but it ain't gated like how these. Well, I mean it's gated. It's a gated community too, like where I stay in now. But like, bitch, it do not look nothing like this. Like, bitch, this shit is sickening. Like, I know y'all can see through this scene. This shit dog as hell, boy, girl. Yes, ma'am. This is what she gives. I feel like she gives, girl. Like, baby, let's go in. So I see y'all in like whatever apartment that they show me or whatever. See then. This one is like white.
They're all different colors, yeah.
Okay, but I mean, it still looks nice
It's
though.
in good conditions, yes, ma'am.
Yes, I love the cabinets. The color of the cabinets. Yes, this is so nice. For this, I mean, the bedroom is still kind of big though.
Yeah, it's pretty decent size.
It's the bathroom. Yeah, and I love the high ceilings.
Yeah, the high ceilings and the garden
The
tub.
garden tub.
The bathroom
Yeah.
on the other
So, bitch, I just got done doing a tour of the property, girl, and when I say I am blown the fuck away, like, bitch, I love everything about it. I mean, I only got like the footage, you know, like of the apartment. I don't know what the fuck I was thinking, because me and her, we was too busy talking, and she just was giving me like the whole full rundown about everything and like how the property is and etc. Da da da. But we did, however. She showed me like their business, you know, like they got like a little business center like within the office and shit. You know, like the whole, you know, the whole little 1-2 gym and etc. Girl, they got a basketball court. Girl, it's just sickening. Like it's giving everything what it's supposed to give, and like in bitch, and only thing it's missing is me being up over here, bitch. Like, girl, we went through the gym, girl. It's 2 niggas up in there, girl. Like, she like, girl, I thought he was nigga for a second. Girl, I look back, oh, girl, me too, girl. Like, baby, it gives over here. The boys up over here, da da da. Like, but bitch, we ain't coming over here back there. How we coming over here to live into this house to get big. So, child, I supposed to go see some other apartments, but I only think that I'm gonna apply. Well, I'm gonna go see them still, but girl, I'm most definitely gonna apply over here, because girl, it's giving everything, and girl, for the square footage, you get more square footage for less price. And like, bitch, the large bedroom that she had was like 874 square feet, and she was saying 1183. Yes, 1183. That's how much the rent is, bitch. That is, what is $100 more and some change more compared to where I'm staying and paying now? Like, bitch, it make more sense to apply over here and give me a big, large ass 1 bedroom with a sunroom, so I can set up my YouTube stuff and my nail stuff. Like, girl, it gives. Like, bitch, it done gave what the fuck is supposed to give. And bitch, I'm blown away, girl. So I think I'm gonna apply up over here, girl. But I'm gonna see y'all at the next. So, bitch, I'm at the second one, and bitch, I mean, it's giving, it's a little cute, you know, a little 1-2. However, it is on the main road. As y'all see right there, like it's on the main road or whatever like that. And then I seen a couple of whites. So, but like, hey, like I said, girl, it's motherfucking diverse as fuck here. So, bitch, you don't know who you lying to see, bitch. You might see, yeah, Miss Piggy walking around this bitch. Like, how it's so diverse here. So, girl, they do have like little townhouses. So, bitch, I want to see what the townhouse give. And girl, cause I did say I get a townhouse or whatever like that. But bitch, however, how I'm still blown away off the first one that we seen, girl. Because girl, she gave what it's supposed to give. Bitch, she gave what it's supposed to give. Bitch, I know y'all probably looking at them white countertops, but girl, that apartment was not a fully renovated one. So I only imagine like how the fully renovated journey is like, cause she did say like, and y'all heard her in the video, bitch. She did say like, bitch, the countertops in all the other apartments is different. Like all of them, it's not like the same or whatnot. So girl. And then on top of that, it's gonna be way bigger. Like, and bitch, I need this space. I'm a bitch, I love some space out. Like, girl, I don't mind doing all big 1 bedroom. Like, girl, as long as I got like another room where I can put my nails shit in and set up for my YouTube and shit like that. Like, da da da. Like, girl, yeah. So, bitch, that's what the motherfucking gives. So how we gave, bitch, she gave. So we finna see what these hoes giving over here, pum pum. And then we finna go to do a little, you know, go to a French store and be shopping to see y'all the store saying how what I gotta see y'all, bitch. Why not? So yeah. Girl, this is look so nice.
I gotta figure out which one these pieces. I'm sorry.
Girl, now you good. You good, girl. Take your time. This is so nice, y'all. I love these. I love this view because everything like right here.
Yeah.
Like, this is so sickening. Girl, this is the arm. Yay. Look up there. Like, this is so nice. Girl, well, how I get one like with the washing and dry connection.
So we had a wash and dry. That's where the connection would be.
Oh, right here.
Mm-hmm. And
Okay.
so the closet is what you have. And then that's the half of the bed box.
This the half bed. Girl, this is so nice. I love these. Girl, this green cat, this can I top real?
Yeah.
Girl, yes. I like these. And it's on the carpet upstairs. Yes, girl. Oh my God, girl, this is right up my alley. I had went to the other ones, like right there. It's called the Isaiah Brook or something like that. They got like some nice prices too, but girl, this really like some of my alley because I did say I want to stay like within the like $1,000 range and everything. This is so nice. I love these. I love it. So, bitch, I just got done touring that sickening ass townhouse. Like, girl, it's crazy. Like, it looks so good. And the rent, guess how much the rent is? The rent is only like $1,000. And, you know, plus the utilities that they charge. And so, you know, like for the water, trash, and da-da-da. But, girl, the rent is cheap as fuck. And that's y'all seen that motherfucking apartment is sickening. Like, girl, I need y'all help because bitch, so far so fucking good. And I loved her energy. Like, girl, her energy was so everything. Like, bitch, I think, girl, hey, these might got, you know, a one upper because, you know, great personality, bitch. You know, I check all that. I check all that at the door. She got a great personality. Like, girl, she made me feel so welcome. Like, bitch. And then on top of that second chance, you know, like, don't look at people, you know, who had like a eviction on them or whatever, baking their past, da-da-da. Like, girl, it just gives everything like what I'm looking for. And bitch, and it's just sickening. Like, girl, I don't know, girl. It's like, bitch, go for that one or get that big ass up and pay more money, or you can pay less. Girl, I'm thinking less. I don't know. I might just apply over here, girl, and just we just gonna go for that pum pum because, girl, this one really gave, like, girl, it was not suspected, you know, like, I didn't expect it to look the way that it did, and girl, it gave what the fuck it gave. Like, I like everything about it, girl. I think I'm gonna come up over here because, girl, yeah, I like the other one too, but girl, she a little bit cheaper. And then on top of that, she a same house too, girl. Then, girl, y'all seen it, modern, like I motherfucking said, baby, modern from the floor to the ceiling, bitch, motoring. Like, girl, that's what I want, girl. This what I need, honey. This what it's supposed to give. So, girl, I'm finna smoke this blunt. I'm finna get high, girl, and we finna go to the motherfucking furniture store. And then after that, girl, I'm gonna tell y'all this motherfucker store time, pum pum. Girl, so, girl, yeah, I feel like, girl, I done did enough. So far, so good. So, girl, yeah, girl. We finna go on, pum pum. So, girl, I see y'all at the furniture motherfucking furniture store, bitch. And so they didn't really have a huge selection, but this two-piece right here, she was kind of giving, bitch. I had to change out the pillows or whatnot. Girl, it's just something about the shade of blue I don't really like, but the dining room was really cute. I hate that couch, ew. Bitch, the bed is really reminding me of motherfucking Mimi hanging from the shower rods. Girl, I do the same motherfucking thing, how hanging from the motherfucking reds at the top, girl. Bouncing all on the girl, as y'all see, two more other beds right there, girl. Bitch, it's just something about the shade of blue furniture, girl. I do not like this shit. This shit is so ugly, girl. You got more modern, techie, old looking furniture. I don't like that neither, girl. This shit is so ugly, bitch. But however, not her right here, but little Miss Mama's right here. She was T right here, girl. I just wish she was more bigger, but I almost. Okay, so, girl, I had ended up going to go get this, to go get my windows on my car retinted or whatever like that, because when I had got this car, like, the car already had tint on it, but the tint was like in a bad condition, like, bitch, to where it had to come up out the motherfucking window, bitch. So, like, it was peeling and shit, like, had little air bubbles and shit, like, the whole piece on both sides was ripped. So, like, when you roll down the window, bitch, you make that little noise, bitch, because, yeah. So, bitch, that's what it was giving. So, bitch, it just was really more so like, girl, I had to get the motherfuckers tint up by my car. So, I had ended up setting up an appointment at this little tent shop or whatever, before I had ended up moving from Atlanta. And so, I had ended up taking my car up there or whatever like this. So, in the midst of me being up there or whatever, I had my homegirl had ended up calling me and was like, bitch, what you doing? Da da da. Let's go out to eat. Like whatever. So I was like, bitch, okay, I'm on the south side because my car, you have to come get me because my car is my windows getting tinted on my car or whatever like that. So she was like, okay, girl, I come and scoop you, whatever. We can go to the restaurant over there, like where your car is. Da da da. So we won't be far. So, girl, long story short, she ended up coming to get me, bitch. We ended up going out to eat or whatever like that. So, bitch, I kicked it with her probably like 2 hours because the man had told me like it was gonna be like a minute that was gonna hit my car because they had to get their outing off, and that outing on their car was like really like fucked up or whatever like that. So I knew he was gonna hit my car for a good amount of time. So me and her, we was chilling and shit, and it's up until like it was time to take me back. So girl, she ended up taking me back. The man still wasn't done with my car or whatever like that. So he still here about like 30 minutes of work left type shit, 30 or 40 minutes left. So I was just sitting up there just chilling, like minding my business, chilling and shit, like waiting on the man to get done with my car type shit. So in the midst of that, girl, like this African dude like came in. So I'm standing there, like I'm in my phone really, cause like bitch, when Trey be coming around me, girl, like bitch, I don't be trying to like make eye contact with Trey because bitch, I already know what it's gonna get. Like bitch, they gonna try to talk to me and shit like that. And bitch, I don't know, like cause some of them be clocking tea, bitch. And I don't know, like bitch, I just thought we want my tea to get clocked. Like bitch, I don't be having time for these, like bitch. You have my tea, like, like now you acting weird, staring at me even harder than you was staring at me at first. Like, bitch, you just was giving me the Google ass. Like, bitch, now you judging me, like, on the inside type shit. Like, bitch, I be having time for all these. So, bitch, so avoid all that, girl. I just do not like be making eye contact, like, when dudes be trying to come up and talk to me, like, bitch, I want one word your ass, keep it short and brief, and get the fuck out. Bitch, out of there, straight out of there on your ass. So, bitch, he came in or whatever like that. And he didn't look like he was the African. Like you can tell that he, like, just by like looking at him, like kind of like right off rip, you wouldn't tell until like you just stared at him and be like, oh, this motherfucker African, da da da. So that's what it was giving, because like when he first came in, like, girl, I ain't know like that he was African or whatever. I just thought he was like a regular nigga or whatever like that, coming up there sitting about his car. So the other dude came from the bed. They ended up chopping it up. He was telling the dude like what he wants to do on with the tin on his car. So they end up checking it out or whatever like that. So in the midst of it, like, bitch, I know me how. Cause one thing about a bitch, how I'm motherfucking FBI agent, how like, bitch, I'm alert on the low, like low key, like, bitch, I be aware and on alert, like, bitch, yes God, I'm with you. So I was, like, I was peeping at the corner of my eye, because, girl, I seen him, like, looking at me and shit like this. So, girl, I had ended up looking at the corner of my eye. I seen him. He kind of, like, I seen, like, the last beat, like, when he started turning his eye, whatever, like this. So, bitch, I was looking at him. I just was like, girl, I already know. Because I felt it, bitch. I just felt the energy how before he had walked out the door. I just was like, bitch, he finna try. Watch. He finna motherfucking try. Him finna try. He finna try. So, girl, they got there talking. He said, oh, but what, like, what's up, like, how he want his car, he want his team done on his car, or whatever like this. So, they end up coming back in. And so, I was just sitting there on my phone, because, like I said, I'm waiting on old boy saying me, like, he done with my car type shit, so I can get up in there and just push on there. So, I'm sitting there just mind my business or whatever. Old boy end up, the worker dude, he had ended up going back to the bed, or we done. And so, me and him was just standing up there, whatever, like this. So, girl, y'all know how y'all can just feel somebody just staring at y'all. So, bitch, I just felt him, like, staring at me, trying to get my attention or whatever, like that. But, bitch, like I said, I just was in my phone. Really wasn't doing. She just was trying not to make eye contact or whatever, like that. Because, bitch, I already knew what time it was. So, bitch, I just kept feeling him, like, staring at me. And, like, this motherfucker was not, like, taking his eyes off me or whatever like this. So, bitch, I had end up looking up. Just, like, kind of did, like, a quick little glance. Like, 1, 2. Girl, end up looking big down. So, he, like, how you doing? And da-da-da. So, me and him started chopping it up or whatever like that. And so, girl, the motherfucker just was staring in my face. Like, oh, I'm talking about, bitch, I was so motherfucking nervous to, like, make eye contact with this man for something. I don't know, like, but, bitch, he just was staring at me as if like he was staring at something like in the magazine or some shit like this. So the man just kept staring and just looking at me and shit like this. So I'm blushing and shit like okay, like bitch, turn your head or something, like bitch, get your ass about me, like bitch, you make me feel like so weird, like I don't know what the fuck, I don't know how to feel, like bitch, but stop staring at me like this, bitch. Girl, he was like, oh my god, like I never seen nothing like you, like you're so fucking gorgeous and da da da, like give me your number, you need to take my number, like we need to get acquainted quickly, like I really like you, like I love your features, like your skin complexion and all that, like I just know you're soft and all this. I'm just like, oh okay, thank you, I appreciate that, thank you, love, like but simmer it down just a little bit, like I understand, like, but girl, it's just like y'all like niggas to be doing the most. So girl, I ain't end up getting his number or whatever. Mind y'all, I have not even pumped this man tea or nothing like that. He ain't even clocked tea or none of that. You know, whole time I'm thinking that I was gonna get my tea clocked or whatever like that. The man was really trying to devour me in a way, type shit. Like they just, yeah. So, bitch, you know, so I had ended up texting him. Well, now he got him my number. I got him my number because, yeah, just to really get him up in my face type shit. Cause by that time, him doing all this talking to shit, trying to talk and shit, like, oh, what was done with my car. So, bitch, he got me my keys, so he pulled my car out, bitch. I was finna go. So I just gave him my number, you know, like, so to go and get him up in my face type shit, you know. So, girl, he had ended up texting me, like, I said, I probably said probably like an hour, like, after I left or whatever like that. And was like, what's up, like, what you doing or whatever. So me and him, we was chopping it up through the text message or whatnot. And so he was like, you smoke? So I was like, yeah. And so he had me under the oppression as if we was just gonna chill and smoke. You know, like, that's it. Like, cause that's all he said he just wanted to do. He just was like, I ain't on no side time and nothing like that. You know, we could smoke a couple of blunts. I got some weed, you know, like, da da da. So I just was like, okay, you seem cool, because when we was at the place or whatever like that, like, I felt your energy felt genuine or whatever like that. Like, and the extra did feel genuine. It just was really more so like, it just was feeling weird to me, because it just was like, damn, like, this nigga, I knew he was gonna try me, like, when he came in type shit. I just knew, like, there was bound to happen or whatnot. So, girl, end up going over there. He texted me his address. I end up pulling up because I ain't even, I feel like staying in the house, going back to the house or whatever like that. Like, bitch, and this was kind of like, yeah, like, it was still kind of hot in Georgia. So, bitch, it was on, I think it was on a Friday night or some bullshit like this. So, bitch, it really was more so just like, okay, you ain't do shit, like, bitch, it's still kind of early to go back in the house. Like, going over there just see what he was, you know, like, what he's talking about, whatever like this. So, bitch, end up going over there, end up putting up or whatever like this. So he was like, you can park right here, and then you can just get in the car. First he told me to park somewhere, so I parked, but like, it was kind of like in front of his house, about on the other side of the street. So I ended up parking in front of his house or whatever like this. So he was like, you know what, just meet me at the park. So he ended up getting his car, and I ended up driving to the park or whatever like that. So we at the park, girl. I get on my car to get in his car or whatever like that. So, bitch, we chilling, we, you know, we talking and shit. You know, cause if, like I said, I didn't know he was African until, you know, like, we was in the car, like, smoking and shit, and then he just was talking about back home. But now, like what gave it the white bitch, you know how Africans talk or whatever like that. I really started hearing his accent more type shit, like, it really started coming out. So I was like, you African? And so he was like, yeah. And I was like, oh, okay. I ain't even gonna tell it first. I'm like, you blend in good, you know, like, but I can say it now, like, listening to you talk, like, I heard it coming out. So, girl, we talking this shit, we just chopping it up. So he ended up getting to breaking the weed down or whatever like this. So he had ended up realizing that he ain't no cigar. So we had ended up going to the store, grabbing the cigar, boom, came back, boom. So he rolled up, we smoking his shit. You know, we talking, we still talking. We really just talking, like, it just was genuine as fuck. And then, like, I don't know, where, like, this nigga had took it. sexual. Like, bitch, when a nigga do that, like, I know how to shut this shit down and just be like, no, like, bitch, I'm not talking about that. Like, bitch, we chilling. Like, we chilling right now. Everything we on chill mode. Like, bitch, we smoking. This, eat this, all. Like, I don't understand why niggas be making this thing, you know, trying to make it more than what it is. Like, bitch, if you said one thing, this what you mean. Mean what you say, love. Say what the fuck you want to do up front. So I could come in with a clear mind of knowing, like, okay, this is what we about to do. Because, bitch, I have to hate some motherfucking bitch your ass up in the car. You try me and I'm sitting you like, no, I'm good, like I'm straight or whatever like that. And I hate for us to get into a real bad because it never gave that. It never will give that or nothing. You know, so I ain't a violent person, but bitch, I get there if I got to or whatnot. So girl, like, this motherfucker, like, we smoking and shit, like, and I ain't gonna lie, like, the weed that he had was good as fuck, cause bitch, I had got high as a motherfucker, quick as a motherfucker, like, bitch, I got high, and like, and bitch, it was one of them type of good, real good, make you feel good highs. So girl, we chilling in his car, mind y'all, he had his windows was tinted black, so bitch, you could not see inside that house. No, if you was even parked close to his house, like, you couldn't see and see shit. That's how doggy she was. So bitch, I'm smoking, you know, smoking a blunt away over how puffing, you know, like, bitch. Because, bitch, like I said, how that high was coming in, girl, and I was feeling her. Like, bitch, yes, God. So, bitch, she was giving what she was supposed to give. So, bitch, this motherfucker reached over and started, like, caressing my titty. Mind y'all, he don't know T. I have not pumped this dude T. He don't even suspect, like, me even being trans or whatever like that. But, like I said, it was not supposed to be sexual. So, bitch, I did not say him to up front because, like, girl, or whatever. Like, but, bitch, how I know for a fact, like, bitch, I want for to come over there to fuck. Like, bitch, honestly, like, the honest God's truth. Bitch, I really was going over there to smoke up his weed because, bitch, I was out of weed because I had smoked the last weed with our girl when we went out to eat and shit like that. And so, we got high on the way to the buffet. Bitch, I ate. And bitch, the weed killed my high, bitch, because I ate a lot of food, whatever like this. So, bitch, back at this point, like, I ain't even like go get no weed. I was gonna go get some weed, but shit, he told me he had some weed, so bitch. He told me he had some weed, so bitch. Why not go ahead and stop over there, bitch? And let's see what you're talking about. Like, girl, yeah, like, I felt your energy at first. I want to see if he's still giving what he gave at first. So, bitch, you know, I ain't pumping tea. I didn't even feel like at that moment in time I didn't have to because I already made it clear, like, you know, like, because he kept making suggestions and shit like that. Like, and I kept telling him, like, nah, I'm straight, I'm good. Like, we just smoking, we just chilling. And da-da-da. You know, that's what I'm telling him or whatever like that. So he like, yeah, you know, respect, that's cool, I respect that. And so on and so on. So I'm just like, okay, cool, act like a bitch, you know. But, girl, niggas just, they threw his hell. So, girl, the motherfucker had ended up, you know, like I said, he was rubbing on my titties and shit like this. So I'm just like, hey, stop. Like, no, we just chilling. Like, we smoking. Like, I don't even not want it to even be about that. Like, we ain't even nothing to do with it. Do all that. So, bitch, before I know it, he was over there on my side of the sea, bitch, like, fucking my titties. And like, bitch, and I'm not gonna lie, bitch, that shit feels so motherfucking good, bitch. How I was already high, so, bitch, by me being high, how they gave me like an extra enhancement, girl, like to feel that sensation that man was passing on, girl, like, and the bitch, that shit was feeling so motherfucking good, like, bitch, she was looking at my titties and shit, like, bitch. So I'm trying to stop him, like, I'm trying to push him off me or whatever like that, but girl, the nigga had like a little force on him, like, in my shot, girl, this dude was like chocolate, fine as fuck, like, kind of good hair, good texture of her, like it was wavy or whatever. Girl, chocolate skin, girl, with some pretty white teeth, bitch. And girl, he looked like he had a body on him or whatnot, you know. I ain't get the chance to explore all that because, girl, I cut everything short. So, bitch, he, you know, I'm pushing him, how he still looking at my titties, but girl, I ain't gonna lie, girl, he was getting me so good, girl. He was getting me right on together, girl, like when he was caressing and sucking on my breasts. Like, I'm talking about how I was feeling his tongue, like, normally, like, when people suck on your ear, you can feel it, but girl, he was sucking on, like, on the side of my breast. And bitch, how I ain't felt that sensation. Like, girl, I know what the nipple play feel like, girl, from the song or whatever, but girl, the way how he was like sucking on my breast and like kind of like softly buying on it, like, girl, that shit was feeling so fucking good, bitch. How I'm talking about how I got so turned on, like, bitch, I was so aroused, but bitch, I had to come back down and realize, like, bitch, no, like, bitch. No. Bitch, you do not know your C, girl. Like, bitch, what the fuck is you doing? Like, girl, stop it. Like, stop it, girl. You gotta stop it before we get further than what it is. So, the motherfucker, you know, me, I be tucked real motherfucking good, how tucked strong as fuck, girl. So, bitch, when you feel down there, girl, it's gonna feel flat and like a cat. So, girl, he's trying to rub and shit down there, man. Y'all, like, my shit is on brick, like, right now, like, bitch, at this point, because how you doing all that, and then, like, you kissing down on my neck and shit, like, bitch, you trying to make love to me in this car, like, bitch, that's making love shit, like, when motherfuckers do that, it's like they time sucking on people's titties and shit like that, and sucking on the side of it, sucking up and down on the side and up on the girl, get the feet. So, bitch, I had the motherfucking, push his ass off, like, bitch, I had to put a lot of force behind the girl. So he like, damn, where that motherfucking strength come from? And I'm like, I'm telling you to stop and stop playing with me, baby. I'm not one of them, love. Like, no, you're dealing, bitch. You did it with a different kind, babe. This ain't that, baby. I'm not. I know everything is girly and soft and all that. I understand all that, but bitch, how I have a mean ass screen behind it all, girl. I knock a nigga head off like dead ass. Or a nigga or a bitch, I knock that head clean, cause smooth the fuck off, like, bitch, don't play with me. But bitch, it ain't even about that, cause girl, I ain't even that type of person, girl. Like I said, girl, when the shit bronze to me, girl, I'm the type of bitch, I don't start shit, I finish it. And it's just that. So, girl, yeah, so he was just like, damn, you strong as fuck, like, that's a little weird or whatever. I'm like, I know, I get it all the time, pum pum. That's the people always say to me, like, that is. You know, for me to be so little to have a strength. Like, girl, I know what's going on. Yeah, I know what the fuck going on. I know what's going on too, girl. Yeah, but it is what it is or whatever. So, bitch, me and him had ended up, like, and we stopped or whatever like that, but the nigga still kept, like, touching and rubbing and feeling and shit like that. And I ain't gonna lie, like, girl, like, he was still, like, rubbing and feeling on my breast or whatever like that. So, bitch, by this point, the blunt was done, like, at the last, like, it was almost a roach at this point, bitch. The blunt was almost a roach at this point. So, girl, I'm telling him, like, I'm about to go because, like, I really had some stuff I had to do, like, which I'm lying, like, bitch, I was supposed to go. I was supposed to go back to the house. I was going to pick up, on my way home, go pick up Mr. Weed and then take my ass home or whatever like that. Like, that was the plan. So, bitch, you know, like, I'm trying to say him, like, you know, like, I got you. We got each other's number or whatever like that. Like, I keep in touch or when not. So, girl, this motherfucker, when I let me get up at the car, so he started looking at my wrist again, bitch. So I'm just like, you know what? No. Like, so how I had end up opening the door, girl, because he was trying to be so smart and they could see back. Like, so I wouldn't reach the door handle, so I wouldn't get out the car. But babes, who do you think you playing with? Like, who the fuck you think you playing with, boo? No, reflex is on point. Everything's on point, love. Like, bitch, you gotta be quicker than that. Bitch, you need to be quicker than me, how? Because I'm quick. So, girl, I instantly bop out the car. Stop playing with me, retarded ass. Like, bitch, no. It don't give that. I know it gives, like, you know, the illusion, soft and cunty, pretty. But, bitch, it's not that. It's not. So, bitch, stop playing with me. So, girl, I end up leaving or whatever. So, he had end up texting me something. Like, he texted me out, like, because he really got upset that I left. But, bitch, I really didn't give a fuck because I guess he thought, like, bitch, I smoked my weed with you, how? Like, bitch, you, and then we didn't smoke one blunt. We smoked damn near, like, 3 blunts. So, he like, bitch, I smoked my weed with you, how? Like, bitch, I got to get something up out of it. I guess that's what he thought. But, bitch, jokes was up on him because, bitch, nah, love. I did exactly what the fuck I wanted to do, bitch. I wanted to smoke that weed up, bitch. You should never motherfucking offer, how? That's your motherfucking fault, bitch. You should never offer, bitch. They don't got nothing to do with me. Like, bitch, you already knew what time it was. So, bitch, he texted me after talking out the side of his neck or some bullshit or something like that. I forgot how the message said went. But bitch, I ain't like his response or whatever to me leaving or whatnot. So, bitch, I had ended up sitting home like, and bitch, why the fuck you doing all that? How I was trying to tell you that I was trans, bitch. And so he was like, you tricked me, da da da. I'm like, bitch, I ain't trick shit, hoe. You tricked yourself, bitch. Like how you did all that, you right out there on your own, hoe. But have a good one. I blocked that ass. And girl, so that concludes this story time, bitch. If y'all fucking with this video, give this video a big thumbs up. If y'all made it to the end, girl, bitch, yes, because yes, like how we almost at 1K. I know we can get there. Like, baby, I'm finna do my part. Keep continuously doing my part. Y'all do y'all part. So y'all give this video a big thumbs up. Share, comment, subscribe if you ain't already did, bitch. Make sure that notification bell is on so you're a guest guy. I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace.